All right, so we were playing with this top a little bit. This is a textured 3/4 length sleeve, collared popover top, so no buttons, but you do have a nice open V neckline with the collar, so it frames the face, immediately looks more elevated because of the collar. And then one of my favorite fabrics is clip dot. It has a little vintage throwback, but $52 gets this top home. Look at this fantastic red. Okay, so you have, it's called aqua orange, or aura orange, I guess, aura orange. Listen, I don't know what aura orange means. Maybe it's an official Pantone color. It's red to me. It is a beautiful, like true red, great color. Love it with jeans and with white. We also have this marine blue. So really gorgeous, calming blue. And then this flan color, this buttercream yellow. If you've gone to any store at the mall, this buttercream yellow, they're everywhere. It's only about 200 to go around. It's one of our most limited choices. Love it too, because like pale yellow and blue look so good together. So with a wash denim, that flan looks really, really nice. And those are the three colors: aura orange, medium blue, and that great flan. Okay, Jackie, what do you love about this top?
So I love how airy and the fabric, 100% polyester, so you're not going to overheat in it. It's loose, it's airy. You won't have one single wrinkle either. Also, the silhouette of the pullover, so split V-neck there. You could pop that collar if you wanted to layer a blazer over it. You have that center seam that opens up the garment also, so it gives you that fluidness. And then 3/4 sleeve where it's a little bit of a high-low on the bottom and curved hem as well. But the clip dot, you know, like you said, what that is, you're taking a piece of fabric and they're actually clipping it. And that's how you get that texture.
It's got such a great, so the texture of the clip dot, but then the body of it has a little bit of texture too. And even the stretch behind it, it's like a little bouncy and slinky when you put it on. Pam looks fantastic. I'm really sensing her aura to be orange. I'm just teasing. That's the color name. It's called aura orange.
I want the job. I want that job of naming all the Pantone colors.
Did you ever hear stories of like, do you remember that nail polish brand? I mean, they're still in business, OPI, we'll just say it. But like, yes. I think I remember watching.
Big Apple Red. Like
yes.
This would be, sorry to interrupt you, this would be Big Apple Red.
Yes, but you remember they would talk about how they would come up with all those cool color names? You know, and like they'd have their theme and then they'd all be in this like boardroom, but they bring in a bunch of like stuff, you know, to like jog their mind. So let's say it was like a Vegas theme, so then they'd have like dice and cards and like a spinny, is it the roulette table, you know, to help them come up with all the colors. So that's what our meetings would look like. So do you know what we should do? We should always do tropical theme color palettes, Jackie. So then be like, oh, well, we have to go to Turks and Caicos.
Yes.
You know,
we need a beach pant Turks and Caicos trip.
Turks and Caicos turquoise.
Yes.
No, it would be turquoise and Caicos. That's the color.
See, exactly.
And we have to verify it by going to make sure it's the appropriate color. A Mediterranean blue. Well, is it really Mediterranean blue?
Beach Pan TSV, hello, next year. Can you make that happen for us?
Yeah, I think it's like, they just say it's a write-off, and you just write it off. No, I'm just kidding. Do you remember that quote from that show? Like, and they're talking about write-offs. They're like, that's not how it works. Okay, Aura Orange is this great, it's a red. When you're ordering the Aura Orange, know that you're getting the most beautiful, gorgeous red. It's also one of the most popular shades. I love this red. It's not too blue and it's not too orange. It's a true, like, it's a true Big Apple red, just as Jackie said. And fewer than how many? Oh, fewer than 400. And it also, the Aura Orange is our most popular too. So this one is your marine blue. Looks great too. Love it with jeans, but you know what I would actually do? I think this one really deserves to be with white.
White.
Look how cute that is.
I agree.
You know?
Love. Fresh. So nice.
And then I do have flan. Do you say flan or flan? I think it's a flan.
Flan.
I have flan. It's a buttercream yellow. I have the funniest memory of my, and that melon is sold out. of my grandfather and my parents talking about flan. I think like we were at a restaurant and he didn't know whether it was flan or flan, and it just became this like ongoing family joke whenever flan. So I'm sure my grandpa and my dad are both probably smiling and laughing about that story. What was that?
Exactly. They light it on fire, right?
I think so.
Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The creme brulee.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. See, we still, I'll send a message to heaven to my grandpa and dad. We still haven't figured it out. Yeah, we'll need to. If only there was a way that we could like type it into something and ask a question and like search like all the world's knowledge in one place.
Exactly.
If only. We could settle this debate. All right, medium denim blue. You have the orange and the flan. With this fabric, Jackie, anything different we should do when we're washing it? Does it need any special care?
No, machine wash, tumble dry low, and it'll dry. If you don't want to leave it in the dryer too long because you don't want it to obviously burn, I would leave it in, 10 minutes, take it out, hang it up, and it'll dry quickly.
I just love how elevated this is. The biggest, like the standout of this top really is the fabric. A popover like this, where it's just this kind of open V neckline with the collar, it's timeless and it's classic. You can't go wrong, right? Like it's a great silhouette, but what makes it so special is the fabric. That's what makes this the top that you put on, whether it's with a cute pair of jeans or whether you do your little duo stretch. When you show up to the party, to the backyard party, to the house of worship, to your friend's birthday dinner, it's like, I love your top. It's so cute. That's what makes it go from just like a classic piece to like, oh, it's memorable. You will love wearing this. And when it's Denim & Company, you keep it in your closet season after season. So since we launched this, it was really popular. More than 2,400 already gone. It is the only order of the entire year, and we only have about 900 to go around. So get it while the getting's good. 4 easy payments of $13. Marine blue or orange is red. It's also the most popular. And then the flan is gonna be like your buttery yellow. So A692769 is your item number.